Hey guys, Keto Genie. So I just wanted to come on and chat with you quickly about this new challenge that I'm thinking of doing. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to give it a title or what is going on, but it's kind of something like compliments, not criticism. Okay. And I heard a really interesting story. It's fairly old, but it came across my feed somehow. And it was from Miranda Lambert. She's a country singer, and when she used to be married to Blake Shelton. And she was talking about her weight gain. She was talking about how, she had gotten quote unquote fat. And the story goes that she said to her then husband, dude, why didn't you tell me that I'd gotten fat? And his reply was, it's not my job to tell you you're fat. It's my job to tell you you're beautiful. And for some reason that just spoke to me. It's like we all get so caught up in criticism and criticizing others and criticizing ourselves worst of all. And it's just, is it our job? Is it our job to always point out the negative? Is it our job to criticize, first thing out of the gate? I mean, in the morning, it's like when you go and you wash your face and you're getting ready, it's like, do you look at yourself and notice the things that you love about yourself? Or do you look at yourself and right away, hone in on something negative or hone in on something that you don't love about yourself? And I'm not talking about like some frou-frou, like, hey, let's be positive, blah, blah, blah. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about trying to be more mindful of choosing, just like I was saying in my post, it's not just about what we put in our mouth, the food we put in our mouth. It's about what comes out of our mouth. It's about the words we choose. And a lot of the times when we're talking to ourselves, it's not even words, right? It's inner dialogue goes on in here. And it's like, how do you talk to yourself? Do you talk to yourself in a way that says, hey, you know what? I love myself and I feel like I'm a pretty good person and I'm doing my best and I try to be a good friend and a good neighbor and a good daughter and a good spouse and all these labels, all these hats that we all wear. It's like, let's just try for February to focus on being a little more positive, being a little kinder to ourselves, and maybe being a little kinder to those around us. And it's so easy sometimes when we get frustrated and we feel like there's this thing, and especially when I'm coaching, it's like I realize that story is like, it's not my job as a coach to shame you or guilt you or make you feel bad if you fell off the wagon or having, a struggle. That's not my job. It's like my job as a coach and the people that I've, successfully helped reach their goal weight and kind of be more fit and active. It's like, it's not my job to wag my finger at you. It's not my job to be negative. It's my job to reach out and give you that hand and pull you up and get on the phone and say, what are you doing? What can I do to help you be stronger? Like, it's kind of like I watched a podcast and it was really interesting because the gal said, the world is full of all kinds of stuff. It's full of ugliness. It's full of negativity. It's full of all this stuff. And it's like, you can be that little bit of wonderful for somebody in a world that maybe isn't as wonderful. And so anyway, this is getting really long, guys, but this is what I'm thinking. It's not just about our food. It's not just about whether we're working out. It's not just about the physical. It's like, what do you allow in here? Like, what are the thoughts that you're allowing in? What are the things you're allowing in here, like in your heart, like that you're carrying around, that you're angry about, that you're mad about? So that's what I'm thinking. Hit me up in the comments, send me a DM if you're like, are you crazy? What's happening? Are you just so happy you're eating dairy that you're coming up with crazy challenges? Maybe that's the case. I don't know, guys. But anyhow, this is my thoughts. I'm just rambling, no filter, messy bun, messy hair, don't care. And I appreciate all you guys being here. I love you all.